Hello and welcome in today's episode of Power FC, coming on to you guys with a lot of variety of news, talk of matters concerning our favorite football club, a more than a club, our beloved club, FC Barcelona, because you have a lot of good news coming from this side of international break, because Barcelona players are really doing well here. Talk of our promising golden and diamond-like star, Lamine Yamal. Talk of kind of outcast player, but not really, but a matter of concern, our Brazilian forward, Raphinha, who got a let-up call to the Brazilian national team, and he is doing really amazing work there. Talk of Ferran Torres and our main man, our main striker, Robert Lewandowski, who again was in the international limelight. He scored 2 goals up for his country, Poland. This continues to give him more confidence in front of the goal, for he needs that in football. He is known in football, yes, because of goals. He was brought here at Barcelona because we want him to score goals, since he did not start the league as per our expectation, but now things are getting to go well on his side. He has 3 goals out of the last 4 matches, and that is Robert Lewandowski. And among other stories we have here, this Power AFCB. And before we move on, I hereby wish to request you to subscribe to this new channel if you haven't yet already, and if you have, give a like down below. It's gonna be bravo. Share with the colleagues all over, for this is more than a club. And don't forget to click that notification button so as to get the videos as soon as I upload them. And now let's jump straight into the news, because our Brazilian forward Raphinha seems to have taken full advantage of the opportunity given by the Brazilian national team after Vinicius Jr. was dropped from the squad due to injury, as he shown with Brazil national team as they faced Bolivia in the match that ended in a thrilling 5-1 win for the Samba Boys. In the match, Raphinha contributed to 2 goals. I repeat, Raphinha contributed to 2 goals, scoring 1 himself and giving another assist to Neymar. He started the match as the first 11 at the right wing under the Brazilian new head coach Diniz, which is Raphinha's best and favorite position, where he performs at the best. Credit be given to where it belongs. My goodness, Raphinha did an incredible work, fantastic job by performing at that level, from being left out of the squad out of the Brazilian squad due to his recent struggles with his form here in Barcelona, and now working hard in the Brazilian training camp and running straight into the first 11, doing wonders, thus showing glimpses of hope for the talent that he has. We know how talented Raphinha is from the time he was in Leeds, and now he's gonna get that work. He is still showing that he can still do more at the highest level. Bravo to Raphinha. What a show. Talking of a right back, our youngster Lamine Yamal did again the best in the international match for the Spain, because he scored and gave an assist again in that match against Georgia, a match that Spain won by 7 goals to 1. A fantastic record for the upcoming Messi. No, just kidding. Let's stop giving this young man too much pressure by calling him the next Messi. I feel so offended seeing all over the social media Barcelona fans hyping him as the next Messi. I feel so bad. My goodness, my God. I mean, we don't want to see what happened to Ansu Fati happening to Lamine Yamal. Come on, he's just 16 years old. Let's not kill his talent by piling up too much pressure on to Lamine Yamal. He needs time to develop more and perform at senior level. He's not the next Messi. He is Lamine Yamal. Let's maintain at this level. I understand that he has done an incredible, fantastic job, most especially in the games at senior level at this age, given the little minutes, given most especially in the preseason against AC Milan, Tottenham Hotspur, and recently in La Liga, where he spearheaded a special remontada, special comeback with a 4-3 goals comeback against Villarreal. But one thing I'm sure of this guy, one thing I'm sure of Lamine Yamal, is incredibly super and generational talent. He'll be the next big thing. He'll be the next big thing. My advice to Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe, you better start to win more Ballon d'Or now. Leave alone this year, because Lionel Messi has already taken it home. He has already run away with it. Be sure that Lamine Yamal is coming up next to wrestle with you. Now, let's now talk about another incredible left wing here at Barcelona, because we have a lot of them here. Anyway, and he's another outcasted Spanish forward born in Valencia, and now he is Ferran Torres, who just like Raphinha was left out of the national team mostly due to poor performance, most especially due to the poor performance that we all witnessed in the end of last season, most especially the major part of the second leg of last season again. And again, just like Raphinha, we all know how good Ferran Torres is, most especially from the start of preseason up to now. Ferran Torres displayed the best level of his version, regardless of him having limited minutes by Xavi Hernandez, and is currently, surprise, surprise, our top scorer since the beginning of our preseason this year. Yeah, I know that's laughable, because Ferran Torres, since the beginning of preseason this year, he's our top scorer, leave alone Robert Lewandowski. But let's see what's going to happen in time. But it is what it is. And now his goal scoring form and ability to make assists, make dangerous moves in the final third. This new season, Torres has once again overlooked by Spain national team manager De La Fuente. However, good news for Ferran Torres, since a couple of injuries have paved the way for Ferran Torres, because Dani Olmo and Marcos Asensio, the two Spanish attackers, got injured in the UEFA Euro qualifiers against Georgia, and a match that Lamine Yamal played, scored and made an assist. Marcos Asensio and Dani Olmo, again I repeat, they got injured. Now that has paved a way for Ferran Torres to be recalled back to the national team. Now, De La Fuente has decided to call upon Ferran Torres as the direct replacement for the upcoming match against Cyprus. I say, good luck, Ferran Torres. Show us more fantastic moves and assists there. We are proud of you, Ferran Torres. My goodness. On to the last news of today's episode is that there exists a tense relationship now between Barcelona and Manchester City. Let me repeat again, because there exists a tense relationship between Barcelona and Manchester City. Currently, Barcelona feels that they are the offended party because City approached several players from Barcelona behind the club without informing the club about the move. The players are Alejandro Balde, youngster Lamine Yamal, of course we expected that, and Academy most promising, let me repeat again, Academy most promising centre-back Kurbasi. And now the relationship turns to sour because several reported factors on January transfer windows, because City, these things began on January transfer window because Manchester City refused to give Joao Cancelo on loan to Barcelona. Barcelona wanted to sign Cancelo back then in January. City said no, regardless of Barca not being a direct rival in the Champions League, because at that time Xavi Hernandez's side was in the Europa League, and City told Barca directly that they cannot give them Joao Cancelo without any good reason. Furthermore, City refused to enter in any negotiations whatsoever with Barcelona to sell Bernardo Silva to Barcelona, who was Xavi Hernandez's main transfer target in the summer, and Barcelona ended up not signing Bernardo Silva at the end. And again, to add pain into the wound, at the end of the transfer window, City made a loan move for Joao Cancelo, too much conditional, by forcing Barcelona to let go of Eric Garcia to Girona, which is still a City group. I mean, it's a club owned by the City group. And again, against Xavi's interest, City had an influence in Eric Garcia move to Girona. Up to that point, we reached the end of today's episode of Power FCB. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give a like down below, share, and I invite you to comment in the comment section down below with a question on to you guys. What do you feel about the wonder performance of our left wingers? I mean, talk of Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, and now, what's your view concerning another player on the left wing, Ferran Torres, who have been called again to the Spanish national team? I mean, this guy has shown a lot of improvement in the past. And to cap it all, what do you think about Manchester City approach to Lamine Yamal, Alejandro Balde, and centre-back from Academy, Kurbasi? Do you think they did the right thing when they approached our players without informing the club, while still setting very hard and unexplained condition for Barcelona during the transfer window? Let me know your thoughts under the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya. Don't forget to subscribe, give a like down below, and turn on that notification button so as to get more videos as soon as I upload them. Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya. Let's meet in the next episode, for we are more than a club. We are Barcelona.